should be on. Let me see.
Let me see. It should pop up in the subscription. There we go. Upcoming. No, it's upcoming. It's doing that nonsense where it comes. Oh,
Yeah,
there we
I
go.
don't know why it always says upcoming.
Yeah, it does the same thing for me where a lot of times it'll be like upcoming event and then it like you just refresh it and it's right there. Does the same thing for me. Okay, yep, got my notification you're live. Hang on. Oh, hang on, turn the volume down. Mic check, mic check. Are we good on volume?
Yeah, we should be good. So it doesn't echo in my background. Alright, welcome everyone. It's your boy Clash Masters. I got my boy, Gamertag Hellboy for the co-commentary for the Batman. We've been doing Batman episode 1, 2, and 3. Brought him on for episode 4 just to see the choice that I made, the progression, and talk some trash about, Batman, the lore, DC Comics, etc., etc. For people who don't know, we have a homeboy who's big into Batman, but he's stuck on, I'll say, the old 52, not the new 52. But now new 52 is completely wiped, and they went to like future Slate. And now I think it's just like new Batman. That's it. They gave. I think they made. They made Lucius Fox's son become the new Batman, and then I think Bruce Wayne was like on the run or whatever the case may be. It was crazy, but this actually particularly Telltale's is kind of more of like they play a lot of different styles of Batman. Like the Joker being John Doe, doesn't know who he is, so it's kind of like what happens if Joker was already established character before Batman, faced him off years ago before he was the Red Hood. Because I feel like me personally, I feel like Batman knew who the Joker was in his previous days when he was the Red Hood and he became the Joker now. He probably just didn't know his name. But at least he would know like the face, because all it really happened was he just got a white face and some green hair,
Yeah.
So
like the facial structure is still gonna be. I mean, he's the best detective alive. How can you not tell the bone structure, the cheekbones, the nose, the lips, all that kind of? It's just white face paint and a little bit of lipstick, basically.
Yeah.
So you could tell if you're the best detective of all time, you should be able to tell these things.
Right. So I feel like in this Telltale's game, they kind of did a little different where it's like, what if Batman didn't have his rogues gallery, but they were already there and established? Like, I guess Riddler's been doing crime for a long time, and now Batman's coming on the scene. So it's a different take of, like, the Batman we know and the villains we know. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But it kind of sucks that they never really tried to, like, give him, like, a Robin or a Nightwing.
Yeah, shout out to Nightwing24. Go check him out.
Yeah, shout out
easy
to my boy
easy plugin.
My
for
boy
that one.
My boy Nightwing has nothing to do with DC, nothing to do with Justice League, but he's in a league of his own, if you know what I mean. When it comes to various games, he's on a league of his own.
Yeah, he's only got like 1,000 videos on his channel. It's almost impossible not to find something you won't like on there.
Exactly. We're scratching out the niche. The niche of YouTube market. A lot of people are content with, doing what works for them, and we salute them, we commend them. But I think we're gonna follow a niche crowd. We're gonna be the one in the gray. We're not gonna go light or dark. We'll be the one in the middle.
Yeah, gray Jedis. No, I know it's not canon, but we're not always gonna go with the canon. We're our own breed. Bunch of Florida men doing Florida things.
Pretty much.
If y'all like some dumb Florida men commenting over video gameplay, y'all will like us.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice. Oh yeah, definitely also be checking out for this man. Gonna be starting a podcast and doing podcast type things soon.
Yeah, working on that slowly but surely. Hopefully. Yeah, definitely. I think for the podcast, just need to build up a setup and have just a day off where I could like set it up.
Yeah, really record and get people to come over as well. Yeah.
Right. Because everyone's schedule is a little bit different.
Yeah, I saw the Blue Saber Talks video where you talked about anime and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I was experimenting with Ace. I was like, all right, so this is just kind of giving him the ropes and just telling him like, all right, this is going to be a little bit different than most. So we're going to talk about stuff we both like, and we're going to do it this way. And I kind of gave him an idea, gave him the layout, and I had showed him the video, so he kind of could critique in some of his words, his speech, and like his thoughts. So I'm like, all right, cool. So for next time,
a good thing.
Yeah, so next time
you gotta start out small. No one who starts a podcast is a master of it the first time they do it. No one becomes a Joe Rogan podcast their first episode, bro.
Yeah, no one gets rich overnight. So there's going to be a few errors, a few bumps in the road, a lot of pushbacks, a lot of setbacks. And I'm like, we only have 18 subscribers, so it's not like, you know, the 200,000 people watching. You know, this is still small. You still make mistakes. You can still mess up. I feel like you could take a whole week or whatever off and then come back stronger, just as long as you get something done.
Yeah, as long as you get some progress, or at least get better every single time. Show that progression of like showing that you're trying to get better every single time.
Yeah,
people definitely like that, like showing the progression, even if it's not like consistency, like every day. Because a podcast, you're not really going to be dropping every day unless that's all you do.
Yeah.
Podcast you can do like, you know, once a week, or even like every other week or type thing, like, you know, or once a month podcast. But as long as every time you do it, it just shows to be better and better and better. People are like, all right, this dude's getting better, getting the skills. His editing is very good. Top
editing tier
at some point. Yeah, I think I was talking about on my one Digimon part. If you want to start up whenever, we can talk about some bull over this. I was talking about maybe we could do something. When I watched that, I was like, you know, I kind of thought about, you know, like a video where we go back and forth and talk about our favorite animes.
Yeah.
Like, we could go back and forth. Because I already thought, I was like, you know, I really thought about, like, our favorite, like, our top 10 favorite games or our top 10 favorite animes type lists. Mm-hmm. And I was like, you know what? Really made me think about what games I would put on there, what actual animes I would put on there. I was like, that would be an interesting thing. I talked about it on my stream, so I was like, I gotta pitch it to you.
Yeah, because for him, for Ace, I was like, look, you know, we play video games, we're into like music, anime, whatever. So I'm like, let's do a topic on like anime, since like he's obviously in the newer anime, and I've kind of like got 1 foot in, 1 foot out with this whole like family thing. It's kind of like the anime dynamic isn't what it used to be, but you know, I'm still in tune. So I was like, okay, so what kind of animes like, you know, and stuff like that. And I think on the second half that I need to drop, he goes into more like the One Piece. I know he talked about Naruto, talked about a few other shows, but I was just giving more of the Toonami aspect.
The truth the Toonami era that we came up on, yeah. I mean, again, even if you talk to people who are like younger, like us and the people in their 20s, people are talking about My Hero Academia, you know, Demon Slayer, all this kind of stuff, Chainsaw Man, all the new hotness that's coming out.
Yeah, I need to watch Chainsaw Man. I think I'll definitely get into.
I have to stop Harley Quinn and her crew
into that. I'm gonna probably get into. I might have to. You know, I ain't gonna say the wrong plugins, but I'm gonna say I have a connection to kind of get me into watching Chainsaw Man, and I'll probably give people my my take on Chainsaw Man since I'm live, because that's something I've been looking at, because I've read some of the manga.
I've seen one part where he's fighting like a giant bat, and the way he does it is like he pulls the ripcord and the chainsaw comes straight out of his forehead type thing, and then he transforms up. Like, that's a pretty interesting transformation scene. Like a chainsaw just comes straight out your forehead. That's pretty interesting. And he's got like a little, like, I guess like a demon creature that has a chainsaw on his forehead that's like super adorable.
Well, okay, so in the manga, that was the chainsaw, and I think something happened when he got hacked up. And that little pooch thing, like, infused in his heart to keep him alive and regenerated all his parts. So pretty much the little pooch sacrificed himself so he could live again. But in doing so,
I don't know anything about Chainsaw Man, so it's all new to me.
Yeah, he pulls.
But that sounds cool. I thought it was adorable at first. I'm like, this thing's so cute. Shout out to anyone watching.
We're here for a massage.
So I think I'll probably do that when I'm on this trip. And speaking of which, what's crazy is doing this trip, going to Tampa, west coast of Florida.
You'll need to return.
I was like, all right, I'll probably put up some.
First. We're very busy, so.
Let me see something.
Don't make this harder than it has to be. Step away, or I make life very difficult for you.
You're the one who needs to leave.
Looks like we're gonna have to teach him a lesson.
Let me call my manager.
Now, did you not notice Homegirl walking in with the sledgehammer?
Right.
Like, you didn't see it. She's not that big to be able to hide it.
Nicely done. For a second there, I thought you'd really gone
Oh,
chicken.
got Triple H'd.
Pretty much.
We're in. You lose this
Hit with the
and join the
sledge.
party or what?
Harley Quinn, clearly a Triple H fan. Hitting pedigrees on people.
Did you run into trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
Be ready.
Clearly.
More will come.
Clearly we've run into some trouble.
Always so serious.
I'm pretty sure Harley Quinn is
Be on
just
the
trouble.
lookout for security measures.
Just checking out the layout.
We can disable them from here.
Mr. Moneybags over here using his tech.
Nicely done, Brucey.
Come on. The clock is ticking.
And,
I said
no
in my
one
last
figures out
episode, it's funny how
Lots
they
of
make Bruce
doors.
Wayne, like his character be like an old 1950s thug, but like their henchmen have on hoodies, varsity jackets. They look more modern, and he looks like way out of place with like all that leather.
Yeah. With the and the little hat he has on and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Very old school. Yo, what's up with all these people working at a massage place that got straps? Come on, guys. Come on. You're giving it away, y'all doing some criminal activities.
Whoa, hold up.
All
I
right.
think this is it.
Pretty sure if you go to a massage parlor, they don't pull out a 9 on you. Like, listen, you're going to get the extra oil on your back. You're going to let me massage your feet. That way I can charge you extra. Like, calm down, calm down.
What is
That's
this?
Nice little lotus
Watch
symbol.
closely.
Oh, good. I could use a little color.
What is this, one of those cryo chambers you
The
go
dear
into to freeze
departed
yourself real
Riddler's
quick?
gonna help us out.
Keep yourself nice and cool after a workout or something?
Very clever.
Come on, we're taking a ride.
I don't see how Bane could fit.
He a little big. He gonna have to kneel down. Yeah,
He's gonna
bro,
have to.
it's just big enough to fit Bane. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
I know. I was like, they're better off just telling Bane, like, listen, we'll send you this shit up. You look like
You,
this
you
is a
stay here and
one-man
guard
elevator.
things, Bane. That you're the muscle. Because I don't know how they're making like 8-foot tall things that make it so Bane can fit perfectly fine. That's not an average height, being like 7 foot tall.
Right?
Some 7 foot tall, 200 pounder ain't an average build.
I know for a fact they might as well
Just
told
so
him,
we're
like,
all
listen,
clear,
just
this
hold
is
down
a
the
smash
fort.
and grab operation.
Just stay here. You don't fit.
Smash the lab,
Look, man,
grab
you
the
can tell they're
virus, and then we're
claustrophobic.
gone.
A virus.
Bro, Bane would take up the whole goddamn thing. Let's be
Dangerous.
real.
Unpredictable.
Listen,
If used
they shouldn't
properly,
be too close to
Should
Bane. He's
allow
gonna take
me
up
to
all the
kill
air.
Lenora. I will be able to
They only
perfect
have
the
so
power
much.
of my venom.
Bane, you gotta hold your breath the whole time we're
Virus
going
can't
down.
do all that.
Just straight up, hold your breath. You don't breathe up all the air in this little tube we got.
Waiting for.
You know, ladies first, you gotta take the first few breaths, then we gotta go in rotation.
Make sure you get my good side.
Take a picture.
Okay, everybody. Say cheese.
Oh, John always wanted to
Come on.
take some snaps and pics.
Squeeze
Oh, for
it.
the IG?
It's perfect. Is it dusty in here, or is it just me?
This man Joker about to cry.
Hey, mister. Which way to all your most dangerous toys? Someone's being a bad boy.
Homeboy looked like he damn near crapped himself.
Don't give her a
I mean, if you saw this giant dude come out of a tube with a dude with green hair and a chick with a sledgehammer, yeah, you probably crapped yourself.
So boring. Chop chop.
Like, I don't know
boy.
about you, but I'm like,
Hit
that's
the
like some
last
7 foot tall
mile.
dude, some bald dude with goggles.
Waller, I'm in.
This chick had a
Good.
sledgehammer.
We're on our way.
Yeah,
About to tell Waller.
Let the pack get their hands on
Waller.
that virus, Bruce.
I've got it under control.
Talking to yourself.
got a snitch on the side.
John,
It's okay, Bruce.
The
I talk to
wall,
myself all the time.
you know.
To be honest, my voices haven't been letting up lately either. I keep thinking this virus was the thing holding us all together. It's what made us stick. I don't know. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried once it's gone, Harley's just gonna just disappear. I just don't think I could take that kind of rejection. You know, when you invest so much into something.
no matter what happens, I've got your back, John. I'm not going anywhere.
Best buddies forever, John.
Come on. Let's just get this over with.
Bruce and
It's funny
John
how
Doe
like
forever.
I've mentioned like for Joker they're giving him
All
a
right,
little
John,
purple
plug in the
every
drive.
like episode or every nudge they can.
According
Yeah, I
to
see it on
Riddler's
his shoes.
plan, we just
Yeah, on
gotta
his
upload
button.
this little program into their system.
Gotta have that little bit of purple on there.
Weird. I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
it's
a
going
bright
to work,
USB.
Harley.
Seriously, Puds?
See, that
All
thing
I
from
asked you to
space.
do was be the tech guy. Congratulations, you're hired. Now let's get this show on the road.
Gotta try to insert the USB, keep putting it in wrong every single time. Like, god damn it! Every time you try to put one of these things in there, you always do it wrong the first time. What the heck's up with this?
Presto, chain show.
Was that the
First was like, I got this. I know technology. I do own a multi-billion-dollar company.
Now
Right.
that's what Mama wanted to say.
But it'd be funny if he still got it wrong. Like, every time, bruh.
can't
Like, don't you
afford
own a
any mishaps.
multi-billion-dollar tech company and stuff like that?
All
Like,
right,
shh, don't worry
let's
about it.
get moving.
I
Right,
can't
right.
let them know that I'm Batman. I can't
The
give
lab
it
is
away
this
that I'm
way.
that smart.
The enemy! Dead ahead!
No one notices the 6'4", 200+ dude who knows martial arts and has billions of dollars to buy all this equipment is not Batman.
If these fools
Has
want
no
to
one
Oh
figured
look,
this out
Bane
yet?
got
more than
shot.
happy to oblige.
Oh, he could drop a mixtape now.
Heads up,
Oh,
fella.
he got shot more times than 50, it looks like. He about to drop a nice tape. Call it Backbreaker.
Save the guard, save the scientist. Let's save the scientist.
Do not
Oh, the
stand in
guard
my
got to
way
get it.
again.
He's gonna be frozen.
you
Yeah, because Bane breaks backs.
Damn it.
What
At least with the scientist.
the? No,
Oh, got the turn out.
Rod's fire. I'll do the rest.
It's real lifetime.
Like, how is he dodging and no one's like, no, this guy, that seems like something Batman would be able to do. How is he this nimble?
Right?
He's like flying through the air like some type of bat.
Impressive, Wayne.
Oh, and look, bro, you can tell it's Batman just by the drop-down
No time to sit
pose.
on
He
your
did the
thumbs,
superhero
boys.
pose. Come on, bro, y'all can't tell?
Move it!
Nice moves,
They're
buddy.
villains.
Bang!
They're villains. They're
ahead.
not that
Hold the barrier
educated.
close.
But Mr.
And, you know,
Freeze
they all go to like Arkham. So you know.
Mr. Freeze should at least be smart enough to figure it out. He's at least a scientist. He should know some things. I can understand the rest of them being a little bit dumb. Oh, slide between the legs. Oh, nice.
I had to
Nowhere to retreat now.
Did the goddamn Mega Man slide real quick.
Yeah.
This is it. Crack it open, Bruce.
Oh,
Can I get a please, Harley? Thank you. So rude. Open this bad boy up. Okay, girl, you ain't gotta grin that hard.
This? Built-in barbecue?
I have initiated emergency protocol. Will be incinerated. I would advise you all to get down on the floor.
Thank you for the advice. Freeze. Freeze grenade? What's going on here? Oh, yeah, freeze grenade.
Should have brought
Does
this
everything he have to make be based around ice?
It has to. You know, he's an ice type.
Oh yeah, ice type. Hard body. Not even a mixed type. Just pure ice type. Like no ice dragon, no ice water, no just pure ice type.
Pure ice.
One of the worst defensive types in the series. It only resists ice.
A little help?
Damn, this dude just left him there.
Sometimes you gotta leave them behind. Like, listen, I'll solve the problems. You guys just stay back. I'll handle this. Getting achievements.
Right.
You could always tell these little pop-ups in the corner just pop up like, oh yeah, you got an achievement for this.
Yeah, for ditching them.
Bro, that's an achievement. Leave your homies behind.
Hold on, let me see.
Damn.
Oh, okay. So
a lot of people in that real life would have that kind of achievement.
Get that
Leave your homies to die achievement unlocked.
Can't you bust this thing open?
Only if you wish to be shot.
Show me what you got. Oh my god.
Okay. And they were trying to hide this place under a fake massage parlor?
Never easy.
Correct.
Yo, Gotham is a crazy place with all their underground stuff going on. There's more stuff going on underground than there is above ground.
Yeah. What the fuck? Complete.
Oh, they're making new puzzles.
Sample retrieval override.
Yeah, because these villains wouldn't be able to hack it.
Maybe they're all day like, what do I gotta do? Like,
The only person I could trust is like Mr. Freeze,
the only one with a high IQ.
right? The only one with the high IQ.
He's the only one with a high IQ. Bane, you know Bane's probably after juicing all that much. You know, he wouldn't be able to figure out the star pattern. He'd be like, what is this? And just punch it and break it.
He's
Bane,
trying
not
to
every
go
problem can be
solo.
solved with brute force. Sometimes you gotta have brains.
And break it down.
Don't worry, we're coming, Rude.
Listen, depending on what version of Bane we're talking about, he may or may not be smart. Once you kind of get too much juice in you, too much of that venom in your system, you kind of might lose a little bit of your brain, lose a little bit of your mind on that stuff. You're gonna end up looking like Scott Steiner nowadays, arms all deflated after all the roid rage.
Oh,
Like how they had him in Batman Beyond. As soon as I remember seeing that scene of Batman Beyond where they shows him, he's like, what happened to Bane? He's all skinny and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they're all like, that's what happened to Scott Steiner in real life. Once he got off the juice.
I need to see how Scott Steiner looks.
Oh, bro, it's different nowadays, bro. Like, you know how he had, like, giant arms? It's, like, not there anymore. Like, for his age, obviously, he still looks, like, in good physical shape. But again, like, comparatively, oh, bro, it's a complete different thing. Like, you could definitely tell the juice is not loose in him anymore.
No!
The roid rage promos are not there anymore.
Incinerating all the samples! They'll be destroyed!
You just signed your death warrant. Get rid of him, Bane.
Oh, Bruce going Ultra Instinct with the dodges.
No! More! Lies!
Come on, Joker, help out.
Oh, you miserable imbecile!
Come on, Joker, be a bro.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm doing what I want for once. Being my true self. And it feels good.
Oh.
Oh, don't brag picker Joker now. Don't have to twist the fate. Oh, the tackle! Oh, the ground and pound. Going straight UFC on his ass.
Yes! I've done it. I did it, Nora.
Yeah, see, Freeze, you're really smart enough to figure this stuff out. You got the high IQ team. You're an intelligence build. If this was Elden Ring.
This was such
This was Elden Ring. Go check out the Elden Ring playlist on both our channels. Also, go check out that review this man did.
Oh yeah, go and check out the review on Elden Ring for people who haven't noticed.
No! The virus!
That belongs to me.
What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley! Wait up!
Bye-bye, Brucey.
Harley!
Damn, that's harsh.
That's harsh.
That's harsh. You called him a groupie. I thought that was supposed to be your boyfriend. What's going on here? What did he subscribe? Like, Joker subscribed to your OnlyFans or something like that? That's why you call him a groupie?
And that's how you start the episode, ladies and germs. At 5 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, now it's 6 at this point.
Oh yeah, it's 6.
Nice, good, Insomniac streaming.
Uncut for people who are still live with us on the stream, watching the
Tiffany
Batman.
and tell her to get to the manor. Harley's escaped with the virus.
Right away.
Good plug and good plug.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on
Oh,
Freeze.
it's the wall.
Do not let him out of that airlock.
Herself.
Move it, people.
Break
Good
the
work
wall
here,
down.
Well, you managed to stay close to them until the end. I'll give you that.
Goddamn
They're
Jericho.
still loose in Gotham, and
Do you
the
think
Lotus
Amanda
virus in the
Waller's
hands of a
finishing move
psychopath.
is the walls of Waller?
I'm not sure good
Yes.
is the word I'd use to describe what happened.
100%. Need to the back version
Oh,
where
I
she
can think
really
of some more
torched it.
colorful words to describe this situation.
Catwoman isn't an issue, and John is harmless on his own.
It's
We need to
like,
focus on Harley.
Amanda
She
Waller
has
with
the
the
Lotus
walls, the walls. She's
As
trying
much
to
as
get
I
the
hate to admit it,
submission.
you have a point.
Trying to get the tap on Batman.
It seems that Amanda Waller has teamed up with
Sanctus.
Chris
Right under our
Jericho.
noses
Chris
all
Jericho
this
with the
time.
walls of Jericho, and
Chemical
Amanda
weapons,
Waller
human
with the walls of
experimentation.
Waller.
Sanctus
All the
was
Waller.
is
Yep.
the
Jericho
darkest
like,
part
listen guys,
of
check out my band
agency
Fozzy. Check out my band Fozzy,
This
please and thank
place
you.
is just
I can't do wrestling forever.
And that's why we're shutting
I've
down
been doing this for a really
once and
long time, guys.
Take some of this
I mean, he
and
still
put
looks
it to
great
good
for his
use.
age in AEW, but he can't do it forever.
Sounds like a risk, Waller. You don't know whose hands this tech might fall into.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Wayne? Bruce, you need to get after Quinn, and quick. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
Well, that's not nice.
That was strange.
Talking about Freeze like that.
She just completely shut me
He's
down.
just, he's just
She's
a
normally
guy
so
trying to get his wife
open to all
back.
possible leads. This is so unlike her.
Look, it's been a rough night on everyone. Maybe it's taken a toll on her as well.
I don't know. Something seems off. Listen, Director Waller,
So you
I
can
think it's a
sit
waste of
back with a
time.
nice glass of wine and a
But
bubble
I
bath
say
and
leave
relax.
no
That's what
stone
Waller needs.
unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Time to interrogate Freeze.
Freeze, tell me what you know. What's Harley planning? What is she planning with this virus?
The Wayne Tech data. The Wayne Tech, I mean.
The one tech thing that hacks anything.
Why did you betray us?
On his iBat
Couldn't
phone.
possibly have been money.
His iWayne.
I failed to see what you have to gain.
It's not like they would have
What
iPhones in
matters
this
is
thing. It'd be like the iWaynes.
Let me do that.
Your compassion is a hollow act. Don't insult my intelligence with your baseless offers.
From where I'm standing, it's Harley who betrayed you. She abandoned you, Victor.
All of you. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something
Spill the beans.
from you in
Freeze,
exchange.
spill the beans.
The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me.
Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're telling me that when Riddler worked here, he became infected with the Lotus virus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest.
If you want to know where Harley is...
Sounds like a good idea. If you just tell us the information we want to know first, then...
Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
Take it up with Waller. This isn't part of my job description.
She doesn't understand what the virus is capable of.
Not like I do. It doesn't have to be this.
Oh. Typical Telltale, they will remember that.
Into something that can heal. That's why we
stole his body. Why your friends in the
all these dang Telltale games all have that one just... I wonder if they would ever make a Telltale game, if they were still around, if they were ever like, we shouldn't put that in there, but then they're like, nah, people won't remember we're a Telltale game without the we will remember that thing. Walking Dead made it too popular.
He will remember that.
Harley
he knows that.
Already has the virus.
Yeah, The Walking Dead Season 1 was just very popular, and it was one of the more popular memes of that whole game.
With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum.
That would be one I would be interested in seeing you do the original Walking Dead Season 1, like the what is considered still the best Telltale game they ever made.
Yeah, once it goes on sale, because I know they go on sale for like the definitive edition.
Yeah, the complete stuff. Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Of the blood.
Look, I think it's like 20 or like 30 container. The whole thing.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. That'd be an interesting thing I'd watch. That'd be a must watch, you know.
$10 a game, like the DLC.
Oh yeah, all that kind of extra stuff they put in there. Yeah.
Should
the
I
in between
walk
parts and
away
stuff
or
like that.
lower the temperature? I'll lower the temperature.
Oh, good guy. Good guy.
Thank you, Wayne.
Jeez, 5 degrees?
Yeah.
Dang, that's harsh. That's a little too cold. What are you in Alaska?
Oh, Freeze would love
I need
that.
to get to the subway
Him and
right
somebody we know.
If Harley's trying to
the
make
Alaskan
this serum,
tundra.
she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you.
Like -5. Oh, this is good weather.
Properties of this virus.
Great weather. You never could sweat in that weather.
I've got a feeling Director
That's anti-sweat weather. That's like I need to have
Which would
bundles.
explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
She can't keep secrets from me. I always get to the truth.
I have no doubt.
But don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we
Yeah,
can
the
intercept
Batman.
Harley at the lair.
The greatest detective of all
Probably
time, or
shouldn't
at least
suit
in the
up for
DC
this.
canon.
The less attention we
Right.
draw to ourselves, the better. So, the whole Bruce Batman thing.
I know you told Waller.
Are we all good?
It's interesting. If you watch this Telltale
never
thing,
talked about
more
it.
people know he's Batman than like any other canon.
All right.
Like it's like everybody knows he's Batman. Like, can you not get like a Men in Black little mind eraser thing and just start wiping these people's memories a little bit that you're Batman?
Mm-hmm.
Episode 4. You know, episode 4 of this playthrough for him as well.
They're just giving out trophies.
I noticed that, and when I go to like the newsfeed and PlayStation, that you literally get like 6 trophies every time you play one of these episodes. You're just getting mad trophies.
No, they should.
They're just handing those things out. Like, you made a decision, here's a trophy. Like, wow, that's the whole point.
You made a bad decision, here's another trophy.
I suppose I should have seen this coming.
You took 5 steps in the game, trophy. Like, okay, guys, you're making it a little too easy.
To do next.
Harley?
You didn't have sex with Catwoman, no
Director
trophy.
Waller.
You should have
She can't
smashed.
keep secrets from you.
What?
I never thought she'd have
Wait,
reason
what?
to keep them
It's
from
called
me.
having multiple playthroughs. That way I can make these different decisions. Nah, you should have smashed.
Damn! Ow!
You should have smashed the
What the hell
cat.
is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did
your...
you say, Bruce? Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
I was saying the car as a passive security system. It triggered feedback in your hearing aids.
Crappy.
Yeah, sorry, the
agency
Bruce Wayne tech
technology.
ain't that good. The Bruce Wayne hearing aid, you know, it's only on Model 1. We're gonna work on
It's
another
fine.
one. Don't worry, I'll give you the
Just
update once we
rather
get it.
Not talk about it.
The Wayne Tech hearing aids are, you know, they're a little buggy, you know what I'm saying?
Part of
Sorry
me
about
was
that.
Sort of hoping we
They're
could take
still
it
being manufactured. What you
Not
have is the
that this
prototype.
car isn't great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we are taking it.
You're actually the
I don't
guinea pig
follow.
for this whole thing to see if
You
it
push a
actually
button,
works.
The armor plates flip.
If it
and
messes
voila.
up it may blow up in your ear and,
That's
you know, blow up
incredible.
your brain. But you listen,
If
don't
you're
worry,
not
don't
just
worry
pulling
about all
my
that.
You
Don't worry
signed
about
the
that.
waiver at the hospital.
Yeah, Lucius Fox was a genius.
You gave away your rights. You are now a Wayne
You
Tech
put
guinea
a
pig.
lot of time and energy into this crusade.
As soon as you
prefer to
sign
think of
that
it as
contract,
a
we now own you.
Hold on.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
No, never.
Damn. I wish I had that kind of confidence. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis.
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say
Trust your ultra instinct.
it. Bothered me when she allowed the pack to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller. Can't believe I just said that out loud.
She cannot know this. Any of it.
Yeah, here's the problem with that. I think she already does.
Oh,
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley.
What is that, a Lambo,
Her
Ferrari? What
father
are you pushing,
suffered
Bruce?
from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible
like
she
some
wants
type
the
of
serum
Ferrari,
to prevent the same
Lambo.
thing happening to her.
If she fails...
Bishop would say it should be yellow
she's
to
got
match his
one
colors, in the
deadly
black and
plan
yellow.
B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Oh no, it's nice red for the Red Ranger, you know. Some people have what's called Red Ranger complex.
Red Ranger complex.
The Red Ranger complex, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the leader of the group, guys. You go, okay, fine, that's no one's gonna
I
argue.
have the
Calm down.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I have the T-Rex, I'm the leader, okay? That's how this works.
The T-Rex pretty much holds up the Megazord.
I am the
body.
entire body and head of the Zord, okay, guys? That's how this works.
Harley's back is
And in
against
his
the
mind, he
wall.
thinks the Green
If
Ranger
she
only
has
had like
Riddler's
6
blood,
episodes
she'll
and then
be
lost his
incredibly
powers.
dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me.
He was a small mini-series, basically, in there. Like, that's it, the Green Ranger was there, but then he came back as white, you know, they downgraded him. Sorry to any White Ranger fans out there, if there is any.
I mean, I'm sure there are some White Ranger fans. If so, you know, let us know in the comments below.
And do what?
Catwoman.
Which one do you prefer,
They threw
Green
her in
Ranger
this
or White
murder box
Ranger?
Before we left.
Green all day.
Think she's still around?
The White Ranger
No,
came from a different
she's around.
Sentai
I doubt we'll be
series
hearing
anyway.
from her anytime soon.
And I think the White Ranger had a kid was the White
Harley.
Ranger, like a real
She
pervy
must be
kid.
gone already.
Do you think that means
He
she
was
already has the
misusing
files?
his powers wrong.
I don't know, but it's worth a look.
I mean, that's what usually happens when you give a kid
Maybe she got scared off
superpowers.
before she could find them.
Okay, so she broke out.
Oh, well, at least Catwoman's still alive.
You're right. What's it, C4?
Plastic explosive.
Mm?
Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane.
Does that say boomstick on the side of it?
Freeze's MO.
Oh man, nice little
Harley?
Evil Dead callback.
John?
Even money on both.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone. C4 and stolen blood. How do those two things add up?
So...
Keep looking.
We made this entire environment. Keep exploring it.
Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
Nah, man, that's not blood. That's just salsa. Someone was eating some Chipotle earlier. I'm down, Bruce. Jumping to conclusions.
On the side here, someone's damaged this.
For a second, when I saw that he was, I didn't know that he was kneeling down. I thought the game glitched out and he disappeared off the screen for a second.
Oh no.
I was like, Telltale, what's going on there?
Oh, we can't open it? Oh, we need a key. Oh, device.
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
It could have been used to access Freeze's container with the vials.
It could have. Let me see if I could use that. Yep.
Unlock this, Wayne Tech coffin.
A dead body.
God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Hey, Bruce, you noticed that back in the Batcave, you have a bunch of these in like child size, and they all have Robin logos on them. What's up with that?
They purposefully disabled the capsule.
Are you planning for something in the future?
We're trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial.
Are you foreseeing something bad happening to a bunch of kids with R's on their chests?
Well, I just want. Let me see something.
The rapid decay. I wonder if that's a side effect of the virus, or being in that capsule, or both.
Bruce, why? If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable
Bro, you just
weapon.
poke him and like, yeah, man, I just want to poke him, making sure.
Alfred, I did a
Sometimes
bioscan.
listen, I'm the detective here, not you. Let me do my job.
The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
Oh, the strap's out.
Let's hope that it's loaded. Speaking of which, I gotta bring mine on this trip.
Tampa can be wild.
Yeah, but oh no, I seem to have a gun range too.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
So,
just in case another trophy pops up.
Oh yeah.
Stage trap has a trophy or something.
Stage.
Crazy trophy.
I forget what it said. It was like something deserved. Oh my would take a Catwoman, probably dipped. She was probably in there. Didn't take the money. Oh, Joker. Getting drunk.
Oh, he's sauced up. Got him some good beer. But like, yeah, I'll slip his penny, then I chased it down with beer.
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out.
Oh, hey! Hold on.
Yo, Joker, who punched you in the face?
Lady Bruce?
Did you hit him back harder?
She was here,
brother.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is
Hopefully
she now?
he gives
John?
up the info.
This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy.
Remember the cafe?
Just be yourself, John. And you told me you'd have my back. We'd have each other. You and me.
Bruce and John and Bruce. A and B.
B. You get where I'm going. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us, both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her. There's no point. It's over. The pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus, in a city full of innocent people.
Call me.
Don't do it, John. Don't grab the gun.
I care about.
Dang, that's like a... What is that? A Desert Eagle they got here, bro?
How heavy guns are.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce. Well, it's been real.
What are you
Good
doing,
decision, John. Good decision.
Leaving.
Putting strap
Nothing
down.
left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John! Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her.
John, please. This is important. I know it
Imagine
hasn't
if
been
I
easy
slapped
for
him.
us, but I am your friend.
Just with the back of the hand, like, listen to me.
Okay.
I am your pimp now. Okay? You're not simping for Quinn no more. Unsubscribe to her OnlyFans. Okay?
Up here. In a
No more
very
buying things for her wish list.
place.
Stop that.
They didn't find me.
You are now a property of Wayne
I
Industries.
told her what happened to Hitler.
Everyone will be a property of
gave
Wayne
me this.
Industries.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than
I
later.
don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. Never see her again. She ruined me.
Listen, you don't gotta hit her. Just hit her with like an RKO or something like that. Make sure she sells it really well. Hit her with a twist of fate, then climb up on the top rope, hit her with a swanton. Just make sure she knows how to sell.
A swanton.
Hit her with the swanton, John.
I just can't say
The
no
Joker
to
bomb. The Joker bomb from the top rope. Sacrificing life and limb.
The Joker bomb.
Gets him every time.
He's not gonna
That's like
bomb.
that's like a shooting star press or like a frog splash off the top.
Twist my arm.
Oh man.
I can see the Joker doing shooting
It's
star
going to take
press.
me a few hours to find her.
Oh.
I have to check it.
Gotta have that athleticism.
You know, running to the top turnbuckle, jumping up on the very top turnbuckle and doing a crazy, perfect black
John
backflip.
and Bruce later.
Oh, a nice moonsault, hitting a nice moonsault on him. The dove salt.
I'll call you when I find something.
Wait,
Cause
hold
I
on.
feel like didn't
Really
that
like
one
it,
guy?
huh,
Hold
John?
on.
Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
We're coming with you.
You're being a real jerk, Bruce. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
John, stop. Bruce.
Oh, relax. Bye.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis?
He should have shot the gun, and it should have been like the original Joker where the bang thing came out of it.
I'm on my way.
Brucey boy. You're gonna get shot today, Brucey boy.
What?
Like Alfred, I didn't know you were Maximilian Pegasus.
Well, now he is
Another
because
trophy?
he lost. Yeah, now he is because he lost an eye.
Oh yeah, he is Maximilian Pegasus now. Brucey boy.
All he's missing
fabulous.
is the Pegasus accent because Alfred has like the British accent. Shout out to
Oh, yeah.
Shantae, Wayne Manor
Oh,
at
Sean.
1022.
Shout out to the London people. Shout out to all the UK. Shout out to any British people we ever get watching us.
Al, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Al, where you at, Al? Just
I have
beating
a-
this young boy in a children's card game.
I have a feeling Selena is here.
Oh, the woman of the cat variety? She's gotta pop back up sooner or later.
Al!
Oh, bruh, he was sipping some mushroom tea, and he's having a...
What's the matter?
He's like, sir, the crumpets were so stale. I couldn't handle it.
Now's the time. Won't be long.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes.
He just got the news the queen died, and he couldn't handle it. His heart just couldn't handle it. He's like, God save the queen. Now it has to be God save the king.
The Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy.
Yeah, see, I told you, he was sipping that mushroom tea. He was just having a trip, man. It's alright.
And tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing.
He was like, Master Bruce, you gave me permission to go to EDC this weekend.
Dizzy
I had to get a little crunked up, get a little turned up, as the young kids say.
Well, basically, that's all.
Alfred, calm down. You can't handle this at this
Can't
age.
stay on the floor. Let's get you on your feet.
Just...
Hey. Careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please.
Take all the time you want. Recover. You got this, Al.
Nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential.
The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with
And the Riddler,
virus.
he left a bunch of
That
trophies
computer
everywhere
promptly
that will make it hard for you to platinum the game. Master Bruce, you'll never platinum it.
Oh, that's Arkham Knight.
Yeah, all the Arkham games, yeah.
A remarkable one.
I beat the game. I'm like, I don't really need to beat Riddler. He's over here hiding somewhere.
Any physical problems. It causes
You gotta like do
damage to
all
the
types of
subject's
crazy
brain
shit.
chemistry.
Solve all these riddles all across the city. Do all these
It's what
racing
Riddler meant
events.
when he said,
No.
I
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
always
all
like
that just for a platinum trophy.
All of these people.
Riddler, the ultimate blocker of platinum trophies.
Something that will make them as deranged.
He running that defense like he, you know, super hard on you getting platinum.
Like he's got a labyrinth wall.
Oh yeah, labyrinth wall equipped with a nice spell to give him more defense.
It's all such a mess.
Like I play Labyrinth Wall, and I'll play. It was like a horn that
run the simulation
boosts
again.
up
Horn of Lightning, I think it was. They gave me like 800 more. Now he's 3,800 defense. You'll never play through my wall.
I'll play 2 Horns of Light equipped, and like another equipped that's like 1,000 or 500 defense.
Psychological.
Even Trump would be proud of this wall I have up.
Somewhere
Trump approved.
From Gotham, a place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Then let's get you to a nice beach, huh? Or wherever you want to go.
Ooh, possibilities. That'll take some thinking.
Alfred about to hit up Miami. about to be like, Alfred, get you a nice little Spanish honey. Get you a little Latina, Alfred. You know what I'm saying?
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the
it's almost impossible not to find them in Florida. It's what's predominantly made of in Florida. Trust us, we know. We know extremely well. As we went to a school with like 5,000 kids and it was like 90% Latino.
You've got to be around
True.
in case
This
John
is true.
Harley.
Very
This
true.
needs to be done quickly.
Or mixed Latino.
Oh yeah, mixed with something, but then primarily claimed Latino because they're like, listen, I'm just gonna fit in with the Latino thing.
Let's get you somewhere.
I don't want to just go crazy, be like I'm Latino and German. Like no, I'm just gonna say I'm Latino. I'm just gonna say I'm Puerto Rican. I don't want to play that German shit sometimes.
They're gonna look at me different. Like,
they're gonna be like, I don't know about that. I don't know.
Sorry, Albert.
They might look at me as like a Hitler supporter or something like that if I say something racist.
Very well.
Right, like them, like, but his last name is Mendez, but it doesn't matter. He took that last name from his mom. I heard his dad is German,
hard German,
and he's not fond of kids.
He's not fond of people of that are claiming the Jewish religion.
Like, damn, well, no one's going to Andre's house.
Oh man. Alright, we know someone's not gonna be pissed off when Hanukkah comes around.
Alright.
Okay, yes, thank you.
Alfred by the fire.
The doctor's on her way.
Oh, that's a nice fireplace.
How are you
nice, chill fireplace.
Better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be...
With the pool, with a, pool table in the background, play some billiards real quick.
Lot more rest, Alfred.
By the fire.
That would be
Everything hurt is my pride. Which,
Gotham
sadly,
City University.
The doctor won't be able to fix.
Well, you can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me.
You know, girl, you would look really good with an R on your chest. Just saying.
You don't need to sugarcoat it.
I kind of need a sidekick.
I told you, I'm fine.
I just have this feeling that I need a sidekick that wears black and red and green. With a little bit of yellow in there.
Now than me.
With an R on your chest.
So...
Like, no, we'll just put a bat symbol on her chest and make it, play it safe.
Play it safe for now. We'll have to see how good you are with the staff first before we start giving you the Robin logo.
So...
Were you ever in the circus at any point?
I know you said I needed
Did you
to
learn
train,
acrobatics at any point in your life?
Oh,
you know parkour! That's perfect!
About a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring.
I don't know, girl, there's no R on that chest. I don't know. Gotta change those color schemes around, gotta fit my color aesthetic.
Fabricated in no time. I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns.
Yep, the greatest detective of all time. He sees a gun, he's like, that's a gun. Yep, greatest detective of all time, Bruce.
I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still,
I just throw these
criminals are always
hands
trying to kill Batman.
and put people to the
never
and put
once
people's
considered
asses in hospital beds.
Just to even the odds. It's a no-brainer.
I don't let myself think about it. Once I go down that path.
You don't need to say anything else. Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so
It's alright, you
hard
can
on
go put that
yourself.
as like a Fortnite skin. Found Harley. Good job, John.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Alright, nice. You've already been going over an hour.
For you to hit the field, you need to train. And then, we'll get you a costume.
We'll get you a real costume. That one was trash.
It's like she was trying to go for the Blue Jay look. And it's like, all right, cool. Blue Jays are okay, you know, character. But I don't know why you try to, like, put the, what's her name? Spoilers, colors on a Blue Jays outfit. Blue Jay's like blue, I think she's like blue gray or blue and black with the bat symbol. And then you have Spoiler, who doesn't have a symbol. But now they gave Spoiler the bat symbol, but it's just weird. Like, okay.
John?
Because it doesn't make sense, because Stephanie Brown was originally Robin, and then Batman fired her.
Like it's just a 9-to-5 job. Like, yeah, you're fired. Sorry, it's just not working out. You know,
like, you haven't reached your 30-day probation period.
You'll get your check in the mail. Don't worry about it.
Fuck being Robin. I'll be my own superhero. I'll go by the name Spoiler. And Batman's like, well, can't stop her.
He's like, well, that's one of the worst names I've ever heard for a superhero. Good luck with that. No one will ever want to push that in marketing. Good luck on getting a brand deal. No one's wearing those t-shirts. No one's gonna dress as you for Halloween.
Whoa, this got creepy.
Nice. Oh, it's one of those tunnels that like gets like makes you feel like you're getting smaller. Those weird things.
This is Harley's.
And then like the door, usually like you go to it, but you see the door's like actually really low, got like duck or something like that. Well, you gotta duck under most doors a lot of times, so your big self.
Yeah, for the most part. This is gonna be interesting, Bruce. He's doing that without a Batman outfit on?
Best of luck. Hope you got a batarang on you somewhere, or at least a grappling hook. Oh yeah, that's definitely Joker's work. Definitely Joker's work. What in the world? Birds outside my window. Try to give me real life jump scares from birds. Like, come on, guys, calm down. The game's gonna do that. Don't worry about it.
The game plays itself.
Oh no, it's not Digimon Hacker's Memory when you're just grinding. You can just literally press a couple buttons and it will play the game by itself and win every time.
Alright.
The game's like, no, we got you. We got you, fam. Go make yourself something to eat real quick. We got you, fam. Yo, those tunnels are pretty chirpy in real life.
They're not making this
Little
easier.
spiral ones that kind of make you feel like you're tilting.
It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense.
I know it needs work.
Bruce, I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Let me see your hands, John.
Don't be angry with me, Bruce. Please, just hear me out.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't
Dude,
listen.
what were you eating, a burger and you got that ketchup all over you, dude? What the heck? Did anyone teach you how to chew?
Something dark and vicious.
That ain't blood. That's the only other excuse you got. But yeah, man, they brought back the McRib and I'm just covered in the sauce.
What hell of a sauce?
A lot of sauce.
Funny.
You know, sometimes it's like, yeah, I ordered the McRib with extra sauce and sauce on the side, please. You know, it's crazy. You can do that. It's one of those McDonald's hacks they don't tell you about. Oh, hitting switches, letting the low bounce.
Redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You know, when you laugh like that, Joker, you really make yourself look bad.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I...
Well, see, what happened is she got caught up in the crossfire of her own friends and then got shot in the back.
I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? So we don't have trust. What do we really have?
John, there's more to the story than you're letting on.
What the heck?
You're supposed to be on my side. I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
Listen, I'm Batman. I'm on the side of justice.
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill
Calm down in the background.
flows one way, and it isn't towards me.
Oh god, automatic auto
Very
pops.
clear by now.
Can we talk about this later? We've got more pressing concerns.
Harley can wait. You're not brushing me off. I should have known things were wrong the moment you put that tracker on me.
You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that.
Okay. Maybe I have been using you. I'm sorry, John, but there's more at stake here than your feelings.
It's like Dr. Leland.
Honesty is always the best policy, people. Remember that.
Another person's emotions.
As people always say, keep it 100, keep it a buck.
John,
Holy crap, that was a right.
Didn't think Batman fought dirty like that.
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. You can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
John, that's ridiculous. I'm the furthest thing from Batman there is.
No, you don't have to keep your mask on anymore, Bruce. Not with me. Oh, are you gonna make me trot out all?
I mean, how many 6'4", 200+ guys who are masters of martial arts and have the ability to have that much level of money to produce that much tech?
You don't think I noticed how obvious that was?
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember, bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy, John?
Oh, big choices.
Okay.
This is a mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you. I'm sorry I doubted you, John.
Gosh, Bruce, I'm overcome. I'm sorry I doubted you. But
now, I do wonder which path he's gonna go, where he's gonna become a supervillain or the vigilante. Depending on the choices you made.
Before these murderous agents find her.
What do you think he will go as a villain or a vigilante?
I think you might get vigilante because I think even that one moment there where he still was like embracing you, I think he might end up going the vigilante route.
I never would have stolen.
See, like if he wasn't gonna be like somewhat the vigilante route, I think he wouldn't even move in the car with you at this point.
Yeah.
So he might get that path instead of him just actually becoming Joker. He becomes vigilante Joker.
Mm. Something out of like what was that called?
Another trophy.
Yeah.
This might as well be trophies. The game. The trophies within.
The trophies within. The trophies. Yeah, because I'm curious to see how he would go vigilante route. Like, would he have a suit, or would he look like the Joker that we know, but just on the side of like vigilante? Or would he have like his own like Batman Joker-esque?
Kind of like go for a Batman suit, but with his own color scheme.
Right, and would they call him the Joker?
Get back!
Yeah, that's true. I wonder what they would call. Like, I wonder what other name they would call him as a good guy.
Blood. Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
Joke Man.
The bridge and everything.
Some weird play on Batman.
Yeah.
The blood is gone. The serum you want is no longer an option. Stand down now. No one needs to get hurt.
I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You gotta shoot first and ask questions later. I can't just stand here and do nothing.
I think people are gonna notice you covered in blood, and also Bruce covered in blood, considering his shirt is white.
John, and the virus. Harley has to be stopped, no matter what it takes.
Please don't let her get hurt, Bruce. You know what she means to me.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller. John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
Amanda Waller, meet John Doe. He's a trusted friend.
I'm here to defuse the situation.
I have my doubts, but hell, at this point I'll try anything. Harley's making demands.
Yeah, worse, he walks in there and she pulls the trigger and blows him up,
on a
and
dead man's
herself.
switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
I can talk her off the ledge. Just give me a moment.
She won't listen. All she wants is Riddler's goddamn blood. And that's gone. One of my own people destroyed it. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
Let me try.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do. Stand down,
Against the wall.
Let him through.
Harley Quinn wasn't feeling the wall. She's like, I'll blow this shit up.
Well, well. Bruce Wayne.
Harley?
Never thought I'd see you again. Thought you'd cut and run after your cover was blown. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand. It destroys your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Excuse me?
I like a little romance when I'm getting screwed. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around.
Calm down, Harley. Calm down.
I'll do it without a second thought.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
What did I say when I first brought you to the subway? Never bring up my dear old dad again!
Bruce, what the hell are you doing? Harley does not like talking about such personal things.
Stand down!
Okay, here comes Joker. Solve the problem, please.
Bruce, keep on like that. She's gonna lose it.
Couldn't?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
Gotta have faith.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
Who, Superman?
try and reason with her. She thinks you have her best interests at heart.
I got this, Bruce. I'm just gonna be myself. Just like you told me in the cafe. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Yeah, let's see if he'll be a vigilante, bro, or a villain.
Let's see, this could be, if he's a villain, he's probably gonna help her, but if he's going vigilante, he's gonna help you. Let's see how this path goes. Path goes, what the hell did I just say even there?
John said it himself. He knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in that. Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing. I don't like the look of that. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. Take your positions. Look for a clean shot. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
with a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith.
He's about to butt down on one knee.
Stand down.
Pop the question.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off, you two-timing son of a...
Get her out of here.
How could you, John? You broke my
Good job,
heart.
John. Good job.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Well then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No!
Don't do it. Don't do it. The wall.
You betrayed me after I saved the day. Agency people, you're just the worst.
Find that bag. And
Oh, good nice use of the smoke grenades.
Where's Wayne? I want him secured.
Yo, that's a lot of smoke in open air like that. Holy crap.
Right.
Like, jeez. That's the entire bridge is fogged up. Looks like a Silent Hill game. What is this, a Silent Hill 2 remake? Man, I'm really hoping that's good.
These agents are all official.
Bro, none of them are fast on the trigger for fully trained agents.
John, stop!
Get your goddamn hands off me!
You're no better than criminal scum.
Oh, shanked.
Corrupt pigs.
Hoped her up real quick.
Justice.
Liars. And you're murderers. And you're so
Goddamn rude. What the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Come on. Why don't you just work? Yes! That's what I want to see!
Okay, odds. See, now he's tilting more towards the actual Joker we know.
Right.
So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what path he goes.
You're all going to pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all justice. It's gonna be so much fun.
I blame Waller.
You know, just blame the wall for all your problems.
That's the punchline, another trophy. I blame Waller.
I
You
blame
currently
Waller.
are offline, so you cannot compare your choices and outcomes to the rest of the community. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, that's an episode. I mean, yeah, it was a little over an hour you did, so that's perfect. Good way to end it off. Because, yeah, my headset was starting to blink like it's dying. I was like, no! No! We just gotta finish this episode!
Right, trying to have Joker. I'm trying to figure out if he's gonna go vigilante or villain, because that to me is more like a villain move, just because of like, okay, Harley, he got his heart broken, and remember he was talking about like, oh, I don't know what I would do if I lost her.
Yes, that's an interesting one. It's gonna be good for the part 5 episode.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think. 'Cause let's see, got 1 episode left. Probably do a quick smoke break, and that gives you. I mean, you should be able to charge your headset within that time.
Yeah, I'll just charge it up real quick if anything.
All right. So yeah, we could do that really quick. That way, it won't be like completely dead. It'll have at least some juice left.
Yeah, if anything, just do what you gotta do. I'll try to charge this up, and then whenever you're ready for the next part, just text me if anything.
All right, hold on. Let me just okay, go to the thing. All right, guys. So We're going to do an intermission, and we'll be back with the final episode of episode 5 of The Batman: The Enemy Within. Stay tuned.